Hey, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am the Educated Natural. And my motto here is very simple. While you are here consuming this content, I make you a vow. And that vow is I will never leave you uneducated. I am super happy to see each and every one of you here live. And of course, those of you that's going to catch the replay. Listen, we need to talk. No, I mean, like, really, we content creators, supporters, we need to have a real conversation. Take education off the table for a minute, take professionalism off the table for a minute. We need to talk. I'm talking about as if we are at the backyard barbecue. I have seen some things, I'm sure you have as well, taken place in several people's comments, several people's channels, several people's live streams, videos, social media posts. People just think that it is okay to say, or should I say type, whatever they want. And family, we need to talk about this because, like I've hinted to previously, everything you do, you need to use discretion. Why? Because your very reputation could be on the line. And the last thing you want as a content creator is to have your name or even your channel being drugged through the mud because of something you typed in a live stream or in a video. So let's have this conversation. Now, I'm doing this on a platform. I'm going to drop the link in a minute in case some of y'all want to come and just have this conversation because I want to hear from you. I want to know what your take is when it comes to what your audience does while you are presenting whatever it is you're presenting on camera or whatever it is you're posting on your social media. I believe as a content creator, if you are presenting something, regardless of what it is, you can be cooking, you could be sewing, you could be talking sports, you could be doing whatever it is on your channel you want to do, or on your social media, period, whatever you want to do. But it's important as a host, as the creator of the content, that you let your audience know your expectations of them. Now, let's be fair here, and let me be very clear to everyone. What you do on one person's channel does not mean it's conducive to everyone's channel. I personally put a poll up for everyone to answer. What are your thoughts on it? I would love to hear from you because I have personally witnessed, and I'm sure you probably have witnessed too, some people taking things too far, and it shouldn't be that way. Each and every content creator is trying to grow on various platforms. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone's purpose is different. Everyone does things differently. Therefore, like I just said, remember, you may be able to do something on one person's channel. It may be completely seen as disrespectful on another person's channel. I know we're all grown, but sometimes people don't act as if they're grown. So we're going to have this grown folks conversation. Now, I've warned you before, over here on this channel, we tell it like it is. We don't hold no punches. We tell the unadulterated truth. We don't serve anything with sugar or with honey, no matter how good the honey may be. We're going to tell you the unadulterated truth. It may sting a little bit, but I guarantee you, after it's all said and done, you're going to put a little bit of alcohol or some peroxide on that thing, put a bandage on it, and you're going to be okay. All right? But we are in this thing together. But we have to learn what that content creator allows on their channel. And you can't take everyone's content for granted because let's be real. Coming on these platforms, especially in a live video or in a video period, takes a lot of effort for a lot of people. You have to build up that confidence to be able to get up here and do these things that we do. And the last thing we want is to look in our comments or to look in the replay comments or look under a post and see someone, especially someone in the community, doing something disrespectful to another content creator. So let's be mindful of what we're saying. Let's be mindful of what we're doing. But before I go any further into this, because we're talking about retention and we're talking about marketing. And the reason why I focused it on that is because those are two things outside of the previous discussions I've had about this. These are two things that you could negatively be impacting by the things you're leaving in other people's chats and under other people's videos and posts. All right. So before I go any further, let me say hello to y'all because y'all have had a long day. And I know typically I'm not on this late, but I just had to get this off my chest on my channel. Okay. So going to the top. Hey. Going out to Passionately Intrigued Arts, Pieces of April, Unbiased LLC. Girl, you did that shirt a few minutes ago. Listen, if y'all missed Unbiased LLC's recent live, the one she just did a few minutes ago, you better go head over, especially if you love to sew. That was absolutely awesome. I'm so impressed with you. Keep doing what you do, sis. I love it. Big Rooster Show, thank you for being here. Miss Sonia Siegler, one of my members, thank you for being here. GT Grows in Alaska. Thank you for being here, another member. Going on down the list, Sammy Joe, thank you for being here. Great to see you. G Mama Grows, another member, thank you for being here. Oh, my bad. Let me fix her name, baby. She has upgraded. Okay, don't be short and changing her. G Mama Grows Hard in the Garden. That's what I'm talking about. Great to see you. Deborah Garrett, thank you for being here. The Virginia Bushcrafter, thank you for being here. Welcome. Let's see. Going on down. The Everyday Life of an OCD chick, thank you for being here. Great to see you. Down. I hope everyone is having a great day. Creating with Tuck, thank you for being here. Great to see you. She has also been doing some awesome work. Y'all better check out her channel. I'm telling you, these crafters are on it this season. You hear me? On it. Let's see. Anybody else I missed? I'm scrolling pretty fast. Precious Pieces, thank you for being here. Great to see you. Going. Everybody's saying hello to each other, which is what I love to see. Wellness with Frugal Mama, thank you for being here. Great to see you. Let's see. I'm moving because we need to talk. We need to have this conversation, y'all. Good Eats Homestead, thank you for being here. Great to see you. All right, everybody's still coming in. That's all I can see from this side. This thing moves fast. But listen, in the poll, I asked you how you all felt about it. And from what I can see, scrolling through very quickly, a lot of people said they don't appreciate it, basically. Their answer was no. It's not okay. So that lets me know that it's not just me. Because at first I thought, well, maybe it's just me. 10, maybe it's just you. You just being a little bit extra because I can do that with certain things. And maybe I'm just being a little bit too protective. I can be that way sometimes. So that's why I wanted to have this discussion with you all. Is it just me? But looking at your replies, it's not just me. It's very irritating for a host to be up here educating you on whatever a person is educating you on. It could be sewing, it could be cooking, it could be gardening, painting, doing art, fixing a car, doing hair. It could be anything. Whatever that content creator is presenting to you, it takes a lot of preparation. It takes a lot of confidence building exercises to be able to do whatever that content creator is doing. And if you are a person in the audience and you're consuming the content, try to keep the discussion of your comments pertaining to what that person is doing. That's your way of saying, I see you, sis. I see you, brother. I see everything you're doing. I appreciate you coming on camera, showing us the skill that you have. So we're not going to take the conversation way over here somewhere and or come in your comments and cause some type of disruption or talk about a topic that you're not talking about, because that can actually be very distracting to that host. And then now the moderators have to come in there and try to bring some sort of order to all this stuff that's going on. So let's be mindful when we're in comments of content creators as to what we are doing. Now, let's get to this retention thing. Now, I know a lot of people like to go in other content creators' chats and you like to tell people what it is you're doing on your channel. I think that's one of the biggest things that irritates a lot of content creators is to look in their chat and the people that's watching and see you self-promote. That is not what another person's chat is for, especially if the host of that channel has not given you permission to do so. Because what you're doing is you're negatively impacting that content creator's chat, thereby pulling those watchers, that audience, away from the person they're watching, and you're taking them over to your stuff or to someone else's stuff. If you're promoting somebody else's live, that's disrespectful. You are now potentially taking the people that's watching that person right then and there, like you are, away from them to go see someone else. That's disrespectful. If you're sitting in someone's live chat or you're watching someone's video, maybe they're doing a premiere and we're all there together, it's disrespectful to come into someone's chat and say, hey, you know what? Goody's Homestead is live right now. You should go check them out. What are you doing? If people are followers of another content creator that happens to be live, for instance, at the same time, that's not your place to do that without the permission of that host beforehand, or that person asking you, the host asking you, hey, is anybody going live right now? If anybody know of anybody that's going live today, period, then you can say, hey, yeah, Pieces of April is going live at 8 o'clock tonight. Make sure y'all tune in. That host is like, oh yeah, April, I follow her. Yeah, definitely follow Pieces of April. She's going live at blah, blah, blah time and blah, blah, blah date. That's when you do that. But to come in when you see 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 1,000 people in someone else's chat, and then you try to capitalize on that audience that person worked extremely hard to gather and try to use it for your benefit or another person's benefit, that's wrong. That's completely disrespectful and it's completely unacceptable. And when you do stuff like that and a moderator of that channel sees it, you cannot get upset when they time you out or delete your comment or kick you out and block you from the channel altogether. Let's just keep it real. I told you, this is the unadulterated truth. You may not like it. You may not want to hear it, but it is what it is over here. And I'm just going to tell you about it. Because my mods here are clear. If someone comes into my chat and they're doing anything disrespectful to pull my audience to somewhere else, you have my permission and full authority to do whatever you have to do. Just let me know in an Instagram message on the back end and say, hey, Kim, I had to put such and such in timeout. I had to move them. That's what my mods are there for. That's what moderators, period, are there for. To keep order in the content creator, i.e. the host, chat. Keep everything in order. When you come in another person, it's like walking into somebody's house. You may be able to go to your mama's house and put your feet up on her table, but you're not coming into anybody else's house here and put your foot up on their table. Okay? You may have free range to go to mama and them and open up the refrigerator and drink out the bottle. That may be cool with you and mama and them. But you can't just go walk up in somebody else's house and think you're going to perform that same type of behavior. That's not going to happen. That's going to get you thrown out head first, probably. So we have to be mindful of what we are doing and how we're carrying ourselves in other people's chats, in other people's content, period. You have to get that host's permission first before you tell them about anybody else's upcoming content or presentations or events, to include your own. So I just had to bring that and get that off of my chest because I keep seeing it happen. I've seen content creators come in and say, hello, everybody. And then their very next comment, hey, I'm going live at 5. Like, what the, huh? What? Seriously? This person is up there presenting their heart out, educating us on something, showing us how to do something. And here you come with your full chest and post about what you got going on or what another person has going on. That's not cool, because how would you feel if all these people whose chats you have disrespected come over to your channel, all 5, 10, 15, 20 people that you have did this to, come over to your event that you keep telling everybody about, and we all just start bombarding your comments with our stuff? Or better yet, because this happened to me, inboxing people on social media through Facebook Messenger, through Instagram, and you start sending people your flyer, your weekly flyer. Hey, I'm going live this way. If that's cool between y'all, that's cool. But some people don't like that. I've been asked that, hey, Kim, such and such keeps inboxing me their stuff. I'm sick of them. I'm about to block them. We cool, but I'm sick of them inboxing me their stuff. You need to get that person's permission. They may let you do it 1 or 2 times, but if you're doing it every single live, every single week, that's irritating. They possibly could block you from sending them messages. And just think, what if you have something very important to tell them? Now you can't, because you've worn out your welcome. So I want y'all to think, ooh, I'm biased. Hold on. She says, most of them don't speak to anyone. They just start with their stuff, girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. I've seen that too. Just come in and post. Boom, live at 5. Wait a minute. Really? Is that what we're doing now here on YouTube? So we're just going to just promote our stuff. Now, here's my question to the ones that's doing this. If you're posting in other people's comments what you have going on, do you ever post what other people have going on? Do you? Like, when I say other people, I'm talking about the people whose chats you're disrupting. Since Unbiased just went live, right? And let's say, Unbiased goes live weekly, every Tuesday. Do you ever on your community post during your live or pre-recorded video mention her live streams? But yet you can go to her chat. Now I'm just using Unbiased for an example. You can go to her chat and you can self-promote your stuff and you can promote other people's stuff. But when we look at your community tab, or we look at your live or your premieres or your recorded videos, we never see you talk about her. There's a problem. Stop self-promoting in other people's live streams, pre-recorded videos, or premieres, social media period, without their permission, especially if you're not going to promote them in the same manner you're over there promoting yourself for other people. It's disrespectful. There is no other nicer way to say that. It's just disrespectful. It is what it is. And we have to be mindful as content creators, the message that we are giving off. You're basically telling that content creator, I don't care what you are doing. I'm going to use this time to talk about me and mine. How disrespectful is that? We have to understand that everything that we do, we have to use discretion. I've said it before. I will say it again, because for some reason, it just keeps going over people's heads. We have to be mindful about what we're saying and what we are doing. So let's think about another thing. Some people think is when you go live, when another content creator goes live and when another content creator drops the video, that's their open opportunity for marketing. That is not a marketing tactic you'd want to use. It could backfire on you. I have learned recently, a lot of people keep doing it because they don't know how to market. They don't know what marketing is. They just figure if there's 20, 30, 40 people in one location, that's the perfect time to self-promote. That's wrong. That is not marketing. Go grab a book, go grab a course, go open up a Google page and learn how to market on social media. That tactic is not going to work well for you. All you're going to do is irritate people, and people are going to start unsubscribing from you on YouTube, unfollowing you on other social media platforms, because they're going to get sick and tired of you being a disruption. That's what you are in their chats. So if you want to retain your audience, if you want to retain your subs, you got to come up with a tactic that is pretty much putting your whole channel and all of your content on your back, and not trying to pretty much rip the rug from other content creators for your own benefit. It's not going to work out well for you. And that thing I call reputation, I talked about in a previous video. You didn't see that video? I'll link it below. I'll also link below the video I did when I talked about retention, because some people miss the lesson, and it's very clear. Stop coming into other people's live streams, under other people's premieres or videos, social media posts, and self-promoting, even in the inbox. Stop doing it. You don't know what that person may be in the middle of. They're thinking, okay, cool, I got this message, let me check it out. And the first thing they see is your flyer. They haven't talked to you all week. You haven't checked on them. You haven't shared any of their content, but you want to self-promote. How do you think that's going to make that content creator feel? It's not about you. I know your content is great. I know you're going to bring down the house whenever you go live and whatever you release that video. I know you're going to do exceptional things. But you, as a content creator, have to be smart about not only what you do, but how you do it. What's a good way to do a promotion or a campaign? What is marketing? What is retention? If I do this to this person, would I want them doing this to me? And even if your answer is yes, you need to first still get the permission of that content creator whose chats you are about to interrupt. If that person is over there sewing, and all of a sudden you want to talk about the latest baseball score, that may not be the time. If they're not talking about sports, if they're not asking everyone, hey guys, what should we talk about next? You sit back, you talk to everybody in the chat, you keep it moving, you keep it kosher. But to come in and say, I'm live at 5, or hey, I'll be live Thursday, or hey, I'll be live Friday at 6. Come on, man. Nobody asked you that. If they follow you and you reached out to people enough and you do it enough, they know. But don't be surprised if you continue this behavior of being a disruption in people's chats, if the mods start kicking you out. No, good eats. It's not cool. And then people get upset when you come in their chat and you start going off the rails and the mods kick you out, or they put you in timeout, or they block you from the channel. Now you're upset at the person that did it or the host. You're just upset because now you can't get back in there and continue your foolishness. Usually, especially if I'm a mod and I see something, I'll try to warn people, or I'll get the permission of the host saying, hey, this is happening in your chat. Is that cool if we put about in timeout? Some mods don't even do that. Some mods like, look, I'm a mod. You being ridiculous. Click. You're gone. Like, without a second thought, you're just done. They just kick you out. So be mindful. If the host asks you, then you can say, hey, yeah, I'm going live at 5. You can say that. But without that permission, it's going to be seen as being disrespectful. It is. And I've tried to think of nice ways to tell people. I couldn't think of a nicer way other than to tell you, when you do these things, it is summarized as you're being disrespectful, period. And so I wanted to make sure that I got that thing off my chest. I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to come up and give your thoughts on it? If you have another thought, I would love to hear it. You can even share your story as to what has happened on your channel, because I'm sure we all probably got a story. So even from a mod's point of view, or from a content creator's point of view, or from both, I would absolutely love to hear from you. So here's the link for you to come on up and we can holler back about this thing. But you know the rules. I got to see your face. You turn your camera on. Let me see you, move a little bit so I can tell that it's you. Come on in, because I would love to hear. It just cannot be me who's seeing these things in people's chats, because it's one thing when you are a mod and it's 10 people in the room, that's easy to track. But when there's 20, 30, 40, 50 people in there and the chat is just moving fast, it's hard to keep up. So the last thing a mod wants to see is somebody in there being disrespectful. Just yesterday, I happened to go into another content creator's live, and as soon as I walked in the door, literally, there was the T, I ain't gonna say the negative metric, TR, ends and L, them folks that caused all the disruption. There was one in there spelling out the N-word letter by letter. I said, what in the world? And I immediately cut him off, blocked it from the channel, reported it, did all the stuff I need to do as a mod. The host had his back turned away from the camera, so he didn't see it. The other mods was in there. They didn't see it because, sometimes we multitask around here. We people multitask. I know I'm like the multitask queen. I'm always doing something. If I'm not sitting here in front of y'all, I'm watching and then I'm doing other things. So he didn't see it. But as a mod, I just walked in the door and saw it and realized what they were spelling out. I was like, no, you don't either. And had to, nip that in the bud. When the host turns around, he saw where, the person had been, the message had been deleted and everything. And he said, 10, thank you. I don't know why people coming up in here causing this disruption. What in the world were they doing? And I'm like, don't even worry about it. Go on and continue what you're doing, bro. This is the type of stuff mods have to look out for. So if you are an actual content creator and you're coming in there and you're self-promoting, you may not be doing the spamming stuff that other folks be doing, but you are an actual content creator, probably someone we all know and support. Be mindful and don't get upset if you come in there self-promoting and people kick you out, or they give you a warning like, hey, I know you're not self-promoting in here. That's a warning. Or if you're trying to say something disrespectful and a mod says something like, hey, watch what you're saying, chill out. That's a warning. I'm realizing some people don't get warnings. So that's a warning from a mod that's telling you, you got one more. You got one more again. Okay. You got one more time. And I'm about to kick you up out of here like you a soccer ball. But then when you continue to let your fingers do the typing, that mod has a very important job to do for that host. Keep control of my chat. And so that mod gave you a warning, hey, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. But then when you continue to do it, you're gonna get kicked one way or the other. And now you're mad, and now you want to go on your channel, and now you want to rant and rave and all of that. And now you got an attitude. Now you want to be inboxing everyone. I didn't do anything and blah, 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 blah. Think before you type. I'm going to put that on a shirt. Think before you type. Because some people just don't do it. But yeah. And as a host, like I said, to be confident enough and comfortable enough to get up the courage to come on camera and do whatever it is that you do. And now you realize that someone, either in your community, out your community, whatever the case may be, is coming up trying to negatively impact your retention by doing some out of the box marketing tactic, which is not even a marketing tactic, to pull your audience away from you. That's disrespectful. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, blood, sweat, and tears to grow an audience on these platforms. And when a content creator can look up and say, oh my goodness, I remember the days when I only had 2 people. That was me and my husband. He happened to be in my chat. And I was up here just doing what I do. To be able to look now at the months and weeks and years of showing up and to be able to look and say, oh my goodness, I got 10 people in here. Oh my goodness, I have 20. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then for you to come along and say, opportunity, and to start self-promoting, really? How about you do this instead? Okay, I've given you the problem. Let me give you the solution. How about you put in the effort, the blood, sweat, and tears on your channel, in your content, on the land that you own, and build your own audience instead of trying to capitalize on someone else's. Okay? How about you do that? Or befriend genuinely that content creator. And then if they find value in whatever it is you're doing, they won't have a problem when they see you in the chat saying, hey, guess what, y'all? Gina versus Gina is here. Hey, Gina. Gina goes live weekly. She does great content from budgeting to prepping. She shows you how to can, how to weekly plan your meals. Tell you what, if you're interested in that, head over to Gina versus Gina channel and find out exactly what days and times that she goes live. Trust me, you don't want to miss her content. See how simple that was? I've watched her content. I know the value she brings to her audience. Have a problem telling you about her. Don't have a problem at all. Pieces of April. You should go check her out. Yeah. I know. You probably said, isn't that the wife of what's his name? They over there in Tanzania. Oh yeah, African Dreaming. Yeah, she got her own channel now. Guess what she does on her channel? Some of the most beautiful art you want to see. And she takes us around Tanzania. We see all kind of stuff over there. Listen, go check out Pieces of April. She's right there in the chat. Go check her out. I don't have a problem with that because I know the value. Hey, we got a special guest. You ready? Let me know when you're ready. You ready? Oh, whoops, she was ready. Okay, check this out. Hey.
Hey. Can you hear me, Queen?
I hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to come up and say this is an awesome topic. And I pray that the people who doing this hear this message. So I just want to make a statement to the people in the chat. Y'all, please share this live. Because I feel like that there are so many, and I'm not going to even say, I know that what they doing is disrespectful, but some people may not understand that it's disrespectful. They may just be doing it because, I'm just going to say it, clout chasing.
You just got my next point. Go ahead on.
Clout chasing. And I mean, like you say, people work so hard on their channels. Even though you doing it in somebody else's chat doesn't mean that people are going to, they may go, but they may not stay. And the key to it is once they get there, it's your job to keep them in, keep them reeled in. If you on your channel, and you not, like she said, not promoting other people, 9 times out of 10, people going to see through that. And they going to be like, you know what? This is not the place for me. I want a community where we all work together, and I'm not going to say 100% of the time because that's impossible. But at least 78% of the time, I can't see everything. I only got 2 pair of eyes, really 4, really 6 because I wear bifocals too. But, and I'm just one person, even though I have that many eyes. So I don't see everything and I don't hear everything. But it is disrespectful when somebody comes into your lives or your comments and just immediately, without even saying hi to anybody, they just start telling you what they got going on their channel. And I'll just be like, this is not cool. Like, it's just not cool. And it's, like you say, it's irritating. And it makes you think of that person in another way.
Right.
And that way is not, it's not a happy way. Like, you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Period. I want to have nothing to do with you. And so I just pray that the people who really do this that they hear this message. So if everybody in the chat could share this live, and
blessings. Thank you.
I don't know if the retention head title will get them to look, but they might need to make their own title when they post it on their community tab. I just put tapped in, but I'm gonna go back and change my title because I need them to click on it. Okay.
Well, you know, the retention of my titles are typically a SEO move. And so now that everything is happening on this platform, I may need to rethink my tactic with that. So yeah.
Your thing is good. Your thing is good because it ties into your channel, like you were saying.
Right.
So, but the other people who change it, they can always put whatever they want. Right. So I'm going to change mine because I feel like it needs another title, and it needs to be where people know you need to be clicking on this video, period. Because and then when you say something, you the bad guy. Yes. You the bad person.
Yes.
But you don't see other people going into your stuff doing it. And I have several on my list, and I'm just like, you know what? You're not my cup of tea. You're not my cup of tea, period. So it is what it is, like you say, Queen. So I appreciate this conversation. I appreciate you allowing us to come up on your panel as well. Yes.
Absolutely. This is why I bring topics. When I see things, sometimes it's hard for me to just sit with it. And I kept seeing it over and over. So the first time I did it was when I did the video about, etiquette, YouTube etiquette. And now I'm having to come back because I'm thinking, okay, maybe people didn't see that. Maybe just people think they can just go do whatever they want to do. So let me go back and say, okay, let me give you a clear example, because we've all witnessed this at this point. Right. So that's why I had to come on and just say this, because I know that, J3GS Farms and Odom Homestead, they have their get it off your chest. But sometimes I have to come on my own channel and get it off my chest, my way, without trying to be disrespectful to somebody else's channel.
You're a queen, so you can say, get it off your breast and keep it moving. Yes, and we appreciate these talks and these lives and these discussions, because these are things that people want to say and don't say them.
Right.
So you are that happy medium for all of us. I'm speaking for everybody, because I know that they probably just like me, right? And I just want to personally thank you, because Big Rooster brought something to my attention about you, and you did that for me, and I appreciate you, Queen. I didn't see it, but it was brought to my attention, because Big Rooster with his big old self. Oh, this is not the channel for that. But he sees everything as well. So I appreciate him for catching that and then bringing it to my attention. So I appreciate you, Queen.
Absolutely.
The best moderator in the YouTube land, y'all.
Blessings,
for real.
Blessings. Thank you. I do what I can, because you and everyone else that do content, we put a lot of effort into this thing. And I remember when you first started, you were saying how nervous you was. And I remember, when you were on Squad Creative Podcast, you was like, I'm not, I don't want to do this and that thing. And we got you right back in there. And when somebody came against you and tried to break your confidence again, it was like, nah, we're not having that. You have too much to share with your audience, and nobody has the right to just come up and do whatever they want to do on somebody else's channel. We got to stop this. It takes too much work and effort to have somebody being disrespectful. Guess what? Guess who's here? Guess who's here?
It's the Big Rooster. Hey, in my African dreaming voice. It's the Big Rooster.
Hey.
First of all, I just want to say I apologize for disrespecting y'all chats. And secondly, I ain't gonna go as far as to say she the best moderator, but
that would be you. Oh, okay.
That'd be me.
All right, okay.
But anyway, hey, this is a really, really, really hot topic that should have been discussed a long time ago. And you said you taught us about it a long time ago. People just didn't listen. Mm-hmm. But when you know, because I know I can be a little distracted sometimes too. But I know when I seen you do that day, I was like, because I've seen that particular individual do it. I mean, like every single live I've ever seen him come in, he does that. So it when you caught, I was like, you know, it even made me think. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, yeah, I gotta stop being so, you know, so disruptive sometimes. But with that being said, it's just, you know, you're right. People work hard to grow their channel, to you know get the audience that they have,
Right.
and we shouldn't be in there, you know, telling people, oh yeah, you know, I'm doing, you know, that. So on that side of it, I never do that. At least I try not to,
Right. Me
uh,
either.
because that's just not cool. It's just not cool. Because if I'm at your house, I can't go outside and be like, "Hey, y'all, come on in here and help me heat up everybody, you know, heat up all the food on the table." You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna get up out of here. You know, that just ain't
Right.
cool. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So yeah, I appreciate this, and man, this is awesome. That's all I want to say.
And
Well,
just like
thank
she
you.
said too, Big Rooster, if the hosts give you permission,
Yeah,
it's still a minimum. Don't
Yes.
yeah,
It's a minimum. Even though they give you permission, say it once or twice, maybe three times, and that's that.
That's
But
that.
you got
well,
some when you give them permission, they steady the back to back, back to back, back to back, and whatever. And another thing, 10, and I don't know if you have this on your agenda or not, but I'm
What's
just
that?
gonna say it.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons why I chose not to get Nightbot, because people come immediately into your chat and start dropping whatever hashtag you have available for them to drop their links, and they haven't spoken to anybody.
Right.
They even, I mean, like, it's, to me, I just don't like that. I don't like that at
Yeah.
all. I think it's so rude and disrespect. Now that is rude and disrespectful. That to me is like the ultimate slap in my face. I don't care what you got going on. I just want to drop my channel because I see 90 people in your chat and I want them
Mm-hmm.
to come and follow me.
Right. Right. I agree. And I see that a lot. And that's why I don't have Nightbot. And that was one of the reasons why, because I see a lot of people just abusing it.
yeah. That's true.
And I was like, nah, that's not cool, because if a person is having an in-depth conversation, sometimes they don't want a bunch of links going down the side, because that could be distracting.
Right.
They could think they're missing something. Like, hey, what's going on? And then it just gets their train of thought all off track, and everything just goes disarray. So that's one thing, reason why I didn't want to do it. I still wanted to be able to look over and see things naturally happen and see people come in. And if I haven't spoke to everybody, forgive me. Hello, thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But as you can see, this is a big topic. This is a deep conversation that impacts us all,
Everybody.
everyone.
Everybody.
I've people who don't even make content, or maybe got one video out there, an intro video or something. They may be going through it too, or
But
they may be the one making the mistake. I don't know.
right. Yeah. Or you could poll your chat right now, and the people who do not make content and they see things like this, does it irritate them?
Right. Absolutely.
So it's not
Because
just about the content creator, but it's also the supporters as well. Because an interruption is an interruption, whether it's the content creator or the people that's there to support you.
right.
True.
That's
True.
true. That's so true, because I've been in people's chat and I'm trying to learn what the person is doing, and they're having a whole side conversation, or sometimes I see arguments take place in the chat, and I'm like, what's going on? And then now the host is having to stop and put their attention on the chat, saying, hey, what's going on over there?
Yeah, I've been in one of those lives just like that, just like you just explained, and I actually had to go up onto that live and explain to everybody that these two people need to hash this out themselves, and this shouldn't be on this person's channel, because she was up there trying to host, and she was like, she did exactly what you just said. Hey, what's going on here? I see something going on, and then
Mm-hmm.
so she was like, well, I'm gonna drop the link and y'all come up and tell me what's going on. So I went up without saying who these two people were. I went up and told her. I said, I addressed, because only one of the people that was in her chat, the other person wasn't there, so they were only getting one side of the story. But I told them, hey, this is none of our business. This is between this person and this person. Y'all stop. Just let them hash this out themselves, and let this host do what she's doing on her channel.
Yeah, because like Unbiased, you said earlier when you said that you wonder about the people that's in the chat that's not making content. My thing is, I'm wondering if it could keep them from making content when they see these types of things, because they was like, I don't want that happening when I do whatever it is I do on my channel.
And they already scared to do it in the first place. Right.
You're deterrent versus helping anybody. So if you're not gonna, if you're not helping anybody, just keep it to yourself. You have your own channel. Everybody in the world can make a YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
You can do that at your house. What really irritates me is when I see people self-promote or do these things of disruption on other people's channel. But then when you come to their channel and things like this happen in their chat, now they want to be all, they get mad. Exactly. They want to be all upset and stuff. But you've been doing it to other people's chat the entire time.
Yeah.
So if you don't want people to do that in your chat, don't do it in other people's chats. You know, the Bible says, you know, do unto others as you will have them do unto you. So if you don't want people inboxing you every 5 seconds, every time they go live or anytime they want to do an event, then don't do it to other people. If you don't want people in your chat or coming up on your channel doing stuff disrespectful, then don't do that on other people's other people's channels. We have to understand everything we do has a repercussion attached to it. You make a choice or a decision, there's going to be consequences to that thing. So if I came like today, Unbiased, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to even think of me during your live. You didn't have to do that. That meant the world to me. I was like, huh? What? That meant the world to me. Because you're up there keeping your audience and doing your thing, and you thought about me. That means a lot. I was over here grinning from ear to ear because I was like, what? Hey, I was like, wow. So just things like that could change a person's trajectory on, what kind of day I was having. I had just got a family emergency inbox message that I was like, oh my goodness, I just cannot deal with this right now. And to hear you say that, and I was like, you know what? I pushed my live because I was like, I want to support her. She has been just awesome the entire time I've known her. And I said, I can talk about this later, but I want to see how she's gonna do this. Like I was in it. I was like, I was all in it. Like, okay, how she gonna put that together? How is she gonna put that together?
Don't make me cry.
And I was not gonna tell anybody, and I don't tell anybody what I have coming up. I just let YouTube do what YouTube does. And if I put it on my other social media, I keep it on my channel because I don't want to be a disruption in anybody's chat. So for you to give me that permission, I was like, wow, this really fits into what I want to talk about. Wow. Because how would I look knowing I went live originally, at 4:30 and Unbiased is up there doing her thing. And I said, hey, everybody, guess what? I'm going live at 4:30. That would have been just crazy to me.
And that's what happened. I looked at my other computer and I saw the time. And I was like, I think it's 4:30 my time. And then that's when I just said it. I was like, hey, y'all, go support Educated Natural. Hit the thumbs up, do whatever, you could come back, whatever the case may be, whatever. Just go support her, period. And Sammy Joe just said something in the chat. Can you put that up on the screen?
Let's see. Sammy Joe. This right here?
Yes.
I see that all the time. They don't worry about your watch time. They just think about themselves. I can't believe they came in and dropped me. Yeah, exactly, Sammy Joe.
That's why I didn't do the night pot. Because they'll come in, soon as they come in, they drop in your hashtag or your whatever your catchphrase is, and then they out. You don't see them anymore.
So let me take a minute to say this. A lot of people just ran in here. Hey, so good Gardner, my NC fam. How you doing? One virtuous woman and one vigilant man watchman. Thank you for being here. Rooted in Essential Oils. Thank you for being here. J3GS Farms, the Honey Slanger. Thank you for being here. In 755 Media, what's going on, Lit fam? Thank you for being here.
Queen.
Gina versus Gina, thank you for being here. Kita Blue, where you been, girl? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Blue Lotus Vibes. Thank you for being here. Great to see you. That's somebody else y'all need to check out in the crafting community. She be doing her thing over there too.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. DJ Jordan. Thank you for being here. Great to see you. Got money in the chat. Thank you, DJ Jordan, for the super sticker.
Money in the chat.
Thank you. Dips Designs, what's going on? Great to see you.
Hey, y'all.
Listen, if there is a content creator here you all have not connected with, y'all are missing it. You're going to wish you had. So go ahead on, write these names down, screenshot it if you have to, make the connection. Go consume some real good content versus that foolishness some people be consuming.
Okay.
Urban Gardening Chronicles, thank you for being here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Queen.
No, you good. Go ahead. What's up?
I was going to say, can you put Rooted in Essentials Oils comment? Because I think you can address him better.
Where's he at?
Closer to the bottom.
All right, let's see. Hey, Good Eats. Let's see. Hey, Sipping Some Soul. Thank you for being here, Mona.
Hey, Mona. Welcome home, Queen.
Is this one? That one?
Yes.
I'm fairly new to YouTube and have my channel too, but sometimes I'm not sure if it's rude or disrespectful when it comes to dropping links. When it comes to dropping links in someone else's chat, you have to get the permission of that host.
Even if you are their moderator.
Yes.
You cannot just go in there dropping your link and stuff like that whenever you feel like it.
No, because I am Unbiased's moderator, one of her moderators. I don't drop my link over there until she says so. I just don't. And even sometimes when she says so, I hesitate. It takes me a minute.
She do. She would go get anybody else's link but her own before she put hers in there. She do.
It's just a natural thing. I just it feels weird to me. But if she sit there and said, "Yo, drop that," I'm like, okay, I'll drop the link. Even when it comes to me coming up on other people's channels and panels, it is like, y'all just don't know. Friday took prayer for me. I was like, I'm not going up there.
You did an awesome job though, Queen. We can't wait for you to come back.
So much
we can't wait for you to come back.
But you got to come too. You can't be there. You got to be there. You got to be there.
Listen, if people would stop contacting me at the last minute, I would be there. But that's my job, so I have to do what I have to do to keep myself going. So
absolutely.
But I appreciate y'all coming up and stepping in. That's a blessing. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Thank you, Big Rooster Show. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Money in the chat.
Thank you.
But Queen, I'll step down and let you finish the conversation. But I did want to just say thank you for having this conversation.
Absolutely.
And make this into a podcast, Queen.
I may have to. You got a good point. Thank you. I certainly will.
Got you. All right. Love you.
Blessings.
I'll see you in the chat.
All right. Anyone else wants to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. I would love to hear your story on this topic. We're talking about other people being disruptive in your chats, under your videos, people that are self-promoting, doing your live streams or doing your premieres or any video or content you put out there. They're putting information about what they're doing and what they have coming up. And they're definitely not sharing your stuff out with their audience, but they're coming over trying to capitalize on your audience. I would love to know how you feel about that. What are your thoughts on that? If you've experienced that, I would love to know your story. This is your opportunity to get it off your, I ain't gonna say get it off your chest because that's Otis Homestead and J3GS Farms thing, but just put it all out there in the air. Just tell people how you feel when these things happen to you. Because personally, as a content creator and as a moderator, I think it's very disrespectful. I think when people do things like this, it shows a lack of marketing skills. And in case you don't know what marketing is basically how you distribute your content to other people. That's not marketing. Coming in someone else's chat, telling them what you have going on, being very disruptive in that way, and just self-promoting or promoting the content of other people's without that host or content creator's permission is disrespectful. That's not marketing. And that will get you blocked on people's channels. That will get you kicked out of the chat. And that will get you negatively talked about in these social media streets, avenues, boulevards, and street corners. Okay? You don't want that reputation. Because some of you are getting that reputation. And it's a shame when people see you come into their chat or into someone else's chat and they go, here we go, watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And next thing you know, boom, you done dropped your link, or boom, you done self-promoted, or boom, you done said something that has absolutely nothing to do with that channel's content, with the conversation that's at hand. But you do not miss an opportunity to be dropping your link, self-promoting your stuff. That's disrespectful, content creator. So if anyone wants to come up, I believe the link is pinned at the very top of the chat. And you are welcome to click that link. I just need to see you and make sure it's you before I let you up on the panel. Because like I said earlier, I thought it was just me. I thought I was being too sensitive. But obviously it's not just me. And so for those of you that's going to ignore everything that has been said during this entire 57 minutes, be warned. If you continue to self-promote in all of these lovely people's chats and live streams and under their premieres and videos and social media posts, if you continue to self-promote or try to take away their retention by telling their audience to come on over and see what you're doing that person's content, you may get blocked. You may get removed from the live stream by a mod or by the host themselves. And you cannot blame anyone but yourself. Nobody's forcing you to do that. I'm here to tell you that type of promoting is unacceptable. And it will probably from this moment forth, for those that do content, not be tolerated any further. If you and a person has a disagreement in a chat, y'all take that away from that host's content. Inbox them. Do your live on your channel. And tell that person to come over here. We can handle this right now. And y'all do that foolishness over there. But it's disrespectful to come in someone else's content area, whether it's a live stream, video, etc., and just be a complete disruption. Try your best to stay on topic. If you and the people in the comment area are having a good time and everybody's speaking, everybody's showing love and everybody's just talking, that's great. That keeps him or hers content moving. That keeps the comments moving. That's showing YouTube that, hey, they have some engagement going on here. They want engagement. We want you to engage. But when engagement becomes self-promoting, that's a problem. When engagement starts a disruption, an argument, or some type of disagreement, that's a problem. Trust and believe the moderators are watching and will not hesitate to kick you out of there like you are a soccer ball. So if you want to enjoy the content, if you want that content creator to be welcoming unto you, as well as everyone in the chat, then don't do these types of behaviors. Another thing I've noticed, that there are a lot of individuals that will do these things because of what Ambaya said earlier, and that was because of clout. There are a lot of people that will go purposely to content creator channels that have a huge audience. Maybe there's 100 people in the chat. Maybe there's 200 people in the chat. They will purposely go to these content creators' live streams, and they will sit there and start self-promoting as a way of getting their names out there, hoping and praying that that content creator, hi Lena, hi Cole, will see them and say their name, Because they're thinking, man, this person, every time they go live, they got 200, 300, 400 people in here. Oh, this is my opportunity for everybody to know about me. Just say my name. And they'll start just typing until they are recognized. And when they get that recognition, they start strutting their chest. Oh, I'm somebody. Then they want to tell everybody, so-and-so said my name. So-and-so said my name. Come on, man. Really? To me, that seems like you have an attention problem. You need attention to feel validated. That is not what someone else's content is for. This is not your moment of validation. We must stop trying to capitalize on other people's audiences for our own gain. That's not what that's for. If that person worked hard to build their audience, you need to put in the same level of work. But don't be trying to capitalize on someone that already has a name, already has an audience for your own greatness, for your own growth. That's not what they're for. That's not what they are there for. You have to be mindful of what you're doing. We see these things. I'm not just making this stuff up. I've witnessed it. I'm sure some of you, and I again welcome you to come up and speak with me and speak with everyone. That's not what this is for. We've all seen it. We've all just sat back like, here they go. Wow. They're actually going to say, wow. Because somebody said hey to you, now that validates you. Not your content. But that's a clout chaser. You need attention. You are attention hungry. And you don't want to be known out here on social media streets, boulevards, and avenues as someone that needs attention. As someone that needs to start an argument with someone and try to keep that argument going over and over. And every time you make a video, it's the same content over and over. They said this, well, I said that. They did this, well, I did that. We don't want to see that. Is that how you truly want your name and your legacy to be known out here amongst everyone? We have to be mindful. We have to be mindful of what we're doing because everybody's watching you, even if they don't call you out on it right there. They see it. We all see it. But we just make mental notes. Got to watch that person. Can't even go in that person's live, can't even say anything because clout chasing. Hey, look who we got coming up here. Hey, unknown supporter, stop it. Stop it.
I just wanted to come up here as the unknown supporter and to say that I actually made it on your panel at least one time.
Yeah, I'm so honored. All right, everybody take a screenshot. Oh, I'm so honored to have you here.
Nah, yeah, I do. I like your topic, you know what I mean? You know, when I see you, I definitely try to share you out and everything because I try to share a lot of y'all out because that's what I do. And I don't go around promote my channel because that's not what my channel is for. So I definitely understand. I see people doing that. I still gonna I know people got their ups and downs about the Nightbot, but I don't mind Nightbot because my channel is built. I got mine built different from other people.
Right.
I don't mind promoting people's channels, but I do want them to have respect for the channel and at least speak, you know. But I definitely understand what you're talking about. But I just wanted to come up here and show my face and say, hey, I've been on the Educated Natural channel.
A mess. Okay, those of you that's in the chat that may not know who this really is, okay, this is officially DJ Jordan, okay? The only man I have ever seen on YouTube to be serenaded for 2 hours by another content creator. You had to be there to know what I'm talking about. Okay. And then ran when the water got deep.
I don't know about some of the words came by. I said, well, I guess I go extra else.
That was hilarious. I was like, where'd he go?
I didn't really exit left. I just stopped coming. And so I just went straight to the bushes. So I'm like, once I stay in the bushes, don't say nothing. They gonna think I'm gone anyway. So that's what I did. I stayed and supported the channel. I just stopped writing.
That was hilarious. You was there, Sammy? Yeah, that was funny. April's laughing. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
But it is, it's great because you are one of the biggest supporters that I've seen on YouTube. You're sharing everyone's stuff out. You're bringing original content. I absolutely love it. If there's anyone in the chat that is not connected to DJ Jordan, you must connect to his channel. He makes me want to go find the instrument. The only thing I have is a keyboard that I've been banging on and can't even make a tune other than Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or something like that. And I'm just like,
you know what, your Twinkle Twinkle might be better than my years of playing this thing right now. You know, so I'm gonna give you props on that. You know, you might do it in the skit. Like, did somebody just say something about my, like, you know, I'm just saying. You know, you had to drop your coins for that one. You know.
Look, my daughter has a keyboard. I have a keyboard, and can't neither one of us play. But I've always loved keyboards and can't do nothing but play the beats on it, let the beats play, and I be trying. I'm like,
that's definitely what I do. You know what I mean? But and it's just for me. I don't really like I definitely move different on my channel compared to a lot of people. You know what I mean?
You do.
And I'm okay with that. So because I'm definitely one, I definitely didn't start my channel to be making money to do it. I only did it for my therapy. So that's the reason why I stay the same way. Because I'm real good at cutting stuff off. And I said, as soon as I
Big Rooster.
As soon as I feel like this is a job for me, I'm leaving YouTube. Just be honest, because I don't want to feel like it's a job for me.
All right, it's not funny.
And I know like everybody had they reason for YouTube, and I respect everybody's decision. But like for me, as long as I'm having fun with y'all, sharing y'all out, doing stuff I like to do, I'm okay with that, you know. And you don't, and I say all the time, I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm here to support you. And I just wanted to come up here to say, hey, I'm on Educate Natural Show.
Well, I am honored to have the Jay Jordan on my show. Look, Mama, I made it, okay?
Yeah. Even though I'm an unknown supporter, I ain't gonna like try to, y'all be snitching on me, man. I don't know why y'all snitching.
Because this is, you don't talk about you, then me as the host, I have, since you up here, I have the honor to talk about you. And so this is DJ Jordan, okay?
But yeah, I really do enjoy y'all challenge, you know what I mean? And I'm not here to promote, say anything about my channel. I'm just here to give you like, hey, I appreciate you doing the topics and stuff. You hit the topics that a lot of people need to talk about. So I appreciate that. Keep doing it. And when I see it, you know, I'm gonna share it out. You know what I mean?
I thank you. I thank you so much. You just don't know how much that means to me. Because sometimes YouTube can just get on your nerves. People can just get on your nerves if you let them. I just pray them off.
You definitely got to do that part, you know, like, and a lot of people don't know, like, you just got to understand, the more people you get, the more haters and trolls they're gonna come around.
Yes,
so one, you got to make sure your skin is tough, because it's gonna happen. Because I'm sorry. That's my
Somebody, what was that?
Somebody found my channel. I blame you, Educate Natural.
Wait, time out. So every time somebody comes to your channel, you gotta okay, wait, you gotta tell me how you do that. You gotta tell everybody how you do that. Did y'all hear that? Somebody sub to his channel so we all can hear it again. Oh, that's funny.
I have my stuff set up through StreamYard and Streamlabs.
Okay.
Streamlabs, I have it set up where if anybody drop money, or if they, subscribe to your channel, you could set it up for a certain emoji or sounds to come off on your channel. So no matter what I do, I could be like, I'm on StreamYard.
Right.
I have my Streamlab open in the background just so I can have that open. So if somebody come over, I can hear what's going on over there. Like somebody said, like, so say somebody send you some money, you have your certain song or tone that you want, and it will say bum, 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 and you have it then you will know just by hearing the sound if you're doing something else that somebody dropped you some money on your channel.
Got you. Because I have that, and I didn't know you could do it with StreamYard. I know I could do it with OBS, but I didn't know I could do it with StreamYard.
No, I don't. No, I have Stream Labs in the back, but
okay,
I still
like is it
have,
okay?
yeah.
Okay,
I
got
don't.
you. Got you.
Yeah, I have Stream Labs in the back. So regardless, you're gonna hear it anyway. Because like the reason I use the Stream Labs is because the way I do stuff, I want people to hear their comments, and that way I don't have to read everybody's comments. I have the speech chat where it could read the comments, so people could like, because because you know me, I like to read everybody's stuff, and because I want everybody who come here to be noticed, because that's just being respectful. I feel like they're just being respectful. If someone come, like if I come to your channel and I say, hey, how you doing, Educated Natural, and you don't speak to the person, they're like, oh well, I ain't coming back here no more.
Right.
So it just me showing respect. I just go down a list and I just speak to everybody because I just genuinely want everybody to feel like they're being respected and do stuff like that.
You see what Amaya said? You got everybody's attention with that. I was like, huh? Say what now? What you got going on over there in the background?
And I blame you. I didn't come up here. That's why I didn't put no information out there. I didn't even change my name. I'm gonna start coming up with a straight.
Oh, I may have to clip this. This is hilarious.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny. But everybody goes to our summit just so they can keep hearing it.
But yeah, overall though, like I do say, like people, I do feel like there's a lot of people that's out there that just wanna, like you say, promote their channel and don't worry about anybody else.
All right.
And I see those people, and I don't let them stop me from what I want to do overall for people.
Right.
Because I have way more people that's positive and that's actually there for what I want to do. So that one person, I probably just say, hey, tell my mod when I have my mod, like, hey, if you see this, just take them out. You know what I mean? And just be done with that. But I definitely don't mind because I would read your whole story. You know what I mean? They're like, man.
Hello.
Like, but that's just how it is. I definitely, I definitely don't mind doing it. But it's just only, I'm just here to say I'm on the Educated Natural show for like 10 minutes.
Well, it is an honor, and I'm telling you what. Now you got everybody fired. Everybody now gonna try to figure out how you got that sound, and we about to hear a whole lot of stuff in people's chats. Thanks to DJ Jordan, you hear me? Because I'm about to figure it out too. Because I'm like, what's everybody's gonna say?
The reason, I look at it this way, right? By coming on YouTube, I learned a lot of stuff from other people. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like it's right for me to charge people for something I learned for free.
Right.
So that's why, like, if anybody asks me for any advice or help that I can help them with, I'm gonna help you. And I'm not gonna charge you because I didn't learn it. I didn't pay nobody to learn this. So why not we all help each other out and we all grow? You know what I mean? So if they want to grow, do it that way. But I will say this though. I will say this since I'm on the Educated Natural show. You know what I mean? Because she over here spitting that talk. You know what I mean? I would just to say that if y'all talking about like, comment, share, subscribe to people's channel, and you want people to do it to your channel, make sure you do it to them. Because if you got to be fair, you got to be reasonable. Don't ask for somebody to do something for you, and you're not gonna do it for them. That's not fair. That's not right. That's right. And that's the fastest way for you to get taken off a lot of people's channels.
Absolutely. Welcome in, Regenerative Life Wayne. Thank you for being here. He says,
wow. I get so many shots fired. I'm not reading none of y'all comments. I'm just letting you know. I'm not reading none of you. I see it. But I
just want to know. Unknown supporter. Mm-hmm. I just want to know, how does it feel to be one of the most loved YouTubers? Like everywhere I go, everybody just loves themselves some DJ.
Well, I don't think it's not synced into me, you know what I mean? That we're from the unknown supporter don't really understand the situation. So
You see a bias.
And you just had to put it up, huh?
Ooh, my bad. That's my hubby call it.
Yeah. But I feel like that's pretty cool because I think it's cool because I'm not here for myself. I'm here to support other people.
Absolutely.
I think that's what a lot of people like about my channel, because I'm not really here to do stuff about my channel. I do stuff on my channel for my channel, but but when I go to y'all channel, I'm literally here for y'all channel,
I appreciate that.
That's just how I am, you know what I mean? I might just be in the bush, like, I'm not gonna get in the chat, because if I say something, I might have to reply to like 18 people, I'm like, I don't want to talk today. I just want to share you out. Can I just share you out and just go on by my piece?
Exactly. Welcome in, EJ's daughter. She says, I agree. I've been helping people get started with craft shows. I got the information for free, so why not share with others? There you go.
This is just a fun fact for people. If you be genuine and nice to other people, they're gonna be genuine and nice to you. So if you do that, your number will go up just by you being genuine. You don't have to be trying to be sneaky and try to do stuff.
Right.
Just be nice to people, and they will be there. They support you more than it is you trying to like, hey, I'm coming and doing this. I'm like, how about you just shut up? I forgot what channel I was on. My bad, player.
I think a lot of people got that same sentiment. Just put your lips together and shush. Okay.
Yeah. And then, I also want y'all to know, everybody, I decided to be more respectful, because this is the Educated Natural Show. So I decided to put on my whole full gear. You're lucky I don't got my headgear at the top. It's be completely covered up, because this is the Educated Natural Show. Make sure that y'all come over here. Make sure that y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share it out. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you hit that notification bell, because she is awesome. That's what we do for each other. Don't worry about me. Well, I'm not here for me. We are here for Educated Natural. See, look at that.
And since DJ Jordan is up here on the channel and he has one of the coolest background sounds, make sure y'all go over there and become a part of his family so we all can hear that one more time. Somebody go over there, hit that button. Come on now. Because everybody that wasn't here a few minutes ago, you missed the shock of the show. So make sure somebody go over there and hit that sub button so we can all hear it one more time for the one time.
I'm gonna have to mute that thing when I come over here.
Don't you do? Because that is hilarious. I was like, what?
Yeah, but yeah.
Yes, he is. Look at Nikki. Look at here. Look at her.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Kiddo Blue. Thank you. I try. That's the only way I know how to give it. If I come up here fake, somebody gonna pick that up immediately. Like, girl, that is not you. Because way back in the day, when I first started YouTube, I tried to come up here trying to be like my business coach was, because I figured since she had all these followers that's what you were supposed to do on YouTube. So I came up here all prim and proper, all dressed up, and this is how you do. And I'm up here all just way over the top professional. Mm-hmm. And she immediately called me on the phone and said, "What was that?" And I was like, "What? I was doing a YouTube video like you." And she said, "Exactly like me. Do it like you. That's why I like you. Do it like you." Yeah. So everyone, when you start your YouTube channel or your next video, if you're already doing YouTube or any other kind of content, be you. Be you. Don't try to be anybody else that you watch. Be you. And if you find yourself trying to be like someone else or doing that imposter syndrome, take a minute, go walk the beach, go walk your neighborhood, get all their content out of your system, and then come back and give us you.
Yeah, we don't want to see you bringing somebody up on a panel with you getting smacked with tortilla chips, She's like, dang, I thought I was just get done with it. He brought it back. Yeah, I said it, and I said it with my chest too.
Oh, look. Everybody wants me to bring those back. And I have been thinking about it and talking with Assassin on site. And we are both so cautious now because the rules have changed on this platform. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to come up with a way to do something similar to that without getting in trouble by YT. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble.
Why don't you just make another channel just for that? You know, because you know the people want it. So you gotta get the people what they want.
No, and I wish I could get in the ear of somebody and say, "Is this wrong? Is it wrong for me to do this? Will the algorithm think this is, the V word or something? It's 2 V words." So I was like, I don't know.
I think it's awesome. It's awesome. Just
it's completely hilarious, even though I'm the one that's getting hit in all this.
Well, that is true. I would say I felt your pain, but I didn't. But I was like everybody, like, ooh. Yeah, but I definitely feel like if you do another channel and make it for that content, because you don't want to. I know you don't want to mix that with what you're doing here.
Right.
So if you do another channel just for that content, then you have people. You start another channel, then when it grows, you get 2 incomes.
Facts. That's facts.
See, look at it.
Look at him. Look at the unknown supporter. Look at this.
Y'all see my shirt?
You see how biased what you started with that? Now everybody's doing it.
That's the reason I did
that?
Mess with him.
He's trying to get you back. Look at Nikki. Take one for the team. I cannot with you. Look, I know there's probably people here who have no idea. Hey, Bayou Sugar, who have no idea what we are talking about. Put a 1 in the chat if you have absolutely no idea what BJ Jordan up here is talking about when he talk about these tortillas. Put a 1. I'm just curious to see who's new, who has no idea what he's talking about. Oh, okay. The Virginia Bushcrafter. Oh my good. And it's the NFL season 2. I'm trying to be nice. I made a vow this season. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be kind.
I would like to bring to on your panel, because I did put that you said if anybody want me to do somebody else, just let me know. I said, yeah, I do. I didn't want you to do it as a spite, because I just want to see your creative work, because you got some good creative work when you come with it. It didn't have to be good, it didn't have to be bad. I just wanted to see what you do. So I threw out the name with Miss T with the T, and she's like, "Oh, you just hating on me now? You want me to get slapped with you?" I'm like, "No, I just want to see what she want to do with us on there." You know what I mean? I didn't say it.
I remember that. She was like, "No, you didn't." Oh, she gonna kiss you.
You gonna throw me on the bus? I thought we was cool.
That was hilarious. I was like,
I pity the fool.
Oh, she gonna get you.
I don't have to worry about it. She probably not on here right now. Her time limit already passed, so she not.
But listen, I do have one I can show y'all real quick, and that's because it was the first one I put my mouse on. Oh man, they hating on me. Okay, can't do it on StreamYard. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up in the new screen. Let's see. Only because DJ Jordan is up here. Only because of him.
You know how to share it though, right? Where you could just share it and play it that way, right?
Share it like, let me see. Yeah, like if I was gonna do it like on another screen and just share it on here.
Yeah.
Let me see.
All you gotta do is share it and just put that tab up that you want to show.
Yeah.
And then you better play it. Just have us to the side.
All right, I'm gonna take a poll. Before I even show anything. I'm gonna take a poll. Which one do y'all want to see? And I'm gonna tell y'all who's in them. In video number 1, you have Big Rooster Show, you have Tay Weezy, you have Tori of Tori's Brain. That's video number 1. You want to see video number 2, which is Big Rooster Show and Angela.
I want to see.
You want to see video number 3, Unbiased.
All of them's funny though.
All of them. I know they say something else.
But I really want to see that slap again. I want to see that slap again.
Which one? They all get slapped.
No, I want to see the original slap, the one where I like, ooh. Everybody was like, ooh.
Like, oh my God, everybody want to see one. Okay, now I gotta go find one. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Tell the people about your channel while I'm trying to find this video.
I want y'all to know that I don't have no channel. I'm the unknown supporter. I'm here to support the educated natural. And we are here to give you stuff that you need to know. You might not want to know, but you need to know it. That's why we're here. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit that notify bell, because that's what we do around these streets. Because you need to know all this content that should be dropping out here for these streets. Ooh wee.
I can't wait. Uh-oh. Before I can even get started, guess who's here? Guess who's here, DJ? Guess who's here?
It's
Guess who here? You like, what you not gonna do? Hey,
so we back on this.
It wasn't my fault.
I dropped the lawsuit. You're gonna make me go find my lawyer.
You know,
I thought we was cool though, Jay Jordan.
We was cool too. I think you was cool till you outdid my 99 cents. You know, you did it twice.
I see you didn't bite on that today. Okay, all right. Listen, I just thought we was over this.
We over it. We are still over it. But the people.
Hey, listen, this ain't a power to the people moment. This is a teachable moment. What you teaching right now?
Oh, it's gonna be teachable in video.
Okay, so let me tie it like a bow. In this here live stream, we've been talking about retention, about marketing, and we've been talking about how it's disrespectful to be a disruption in other people's chats. Now, I've also talked about reputation and about discretion. In everything you do, you have to use discretion. Okay. Now, what has taken place, I'm going to show you an example of what could happen to you if you be disrespectful to your fellow content creators in any manner, at any time. This could be you. And you don't want this to be you.
Can you just do the rap? Just do the rap.
So you're going to throw your boy under the bus. Well, you told me not to do it no more.
Listen, Jay Jordan, man, I'm laying in the bushes to catch you, man. I'm laying in the bushes. I'm out of here.
So now that we know what we're talking about here, so because DJ Jordan is up here and he said he wants to see, and a lot of you agreed to see video number 1, where this all started from. Okay. Let's take a look at video number 1. Okay. Because, we love our fellow content creators, but this could happen. You don't want this to happen to you. So let me go on up here and share my screen. Let's see, over here, over there. And y'all got to let me know if y'all can hear this. If y'all can hear it, just put a 1 in the chat when I get ready to share this. This was video number 1. All right. So let me hide that. And we're just going to play this and we're going to laugh and we ain't going to hold you too much longer. But, y'all spoke. The people have spoken. So let's get ready. Y'all ready? Here we go. I don't even know why they would even do such a thing to me. I mean, really, Big Rooster? And then Tay, like, come on, North Carolina, really? We should be like family. Oh, and then the shock of it all, like, Tori, really? I can't believe you let them pour you into this. It didn't even have to be this way. It's okay. I'm gonna go get myself together. But I want y'all to watch this. I want you to watch this for real because you're not even gonna believe it. I don't even believe it. I'm just glad in the end justice was served. Yo, this thing on? Y'all see me? Y'all got a good profile of me? All right, listen here. This your boy, Big Rooster. You already know I'm in the house, baby. And I came to tell y'all one thing and one thing only. My Pittsburgh Steelers taking this one to the house. You better believe that. And listen, there's this fan out there for the Philadelphia Eagles calling herself the educated natural. Thinking her team gonna win? We gonna squash them like roaches. Just squash them. I tell you what. We gonna take them down. You don't believe me? Check out my boy Tay. He agrees because we know we going to the bowl. We going to the bowl. We going to the bowl. That's right. That's right. Black and yellow, baby. Black and yellow, baby. Man, really? Come on, man. The Big Rooster don't approve of this. We need to fire the coach. Daggone Coach Tomlin, get on my nerve, man. This don't make no sense, man. We deserve better than this, man. He don't know what he doing. Come on, man. Y'all let them beat us like that? Like really picking us off? Who are we, the Cowboys? Come on, man. We the Steelers. This season is embarrassing. I can't even believe this. Daggone watch don't even TikTok no more. We're showing it off the folk. Just want to burn my jersey. But nah, man, I'm going to stay committed. But you know what? I'm going to go hide because I know, man, that they're going to educate it natural. Oh, God, sick of her. You charging me with what? Man, you done lost your mind. You ain't charging me with nothing. Yeah, I said what I said and I meant what I said, but, man, educated natural tripping. She tripping, man. She tripping. Charging me with that. Nah, man. You know, all's fair in love and war, man. Nah, man. Man, I don't know what's going on around here. You know what? Bump everybody. Bump the Eagles. Bump YouTube. Bump all them fans. Bump all the Cowboy fans. Bump everybody. Bump Coach Tomlin. Bump the players on the Steelers that can't catch. Bump everybody. Flags on the play. Yo, what's up, man? You know who it is, your boy Tay, man. Tay WWEZY, man. Y'all already know, black and yellow all day long, bro. Them Steelers, we gonna take it to the house. It's like my boy Big Rooster said. I agree. That's my boy. Forget what Educated Natural said. Them Eagles gonna get their wings clipped this year. You hear me? They ain't going nowhere. We got this, baby. Champ is here. Champ is here. You already know it. You already know it. Tay Weeds in the house. Man, bump education narrative. Man, bump education natural. Ain't nobody thinking about her like that. Champ is here. Wait, you doing what now? I'm getting charged. With what? Man. I don't even know what to say, man. We were robbed, man. They cheating, man. Stupid Eagles. Man, I can't stand them, man. Don't make no sense. Come on, Steelers. We better than this, man. Y'all know, black and yellow all day long. Bump education natural. I don't care what she say. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. I don't care. I don't care. So? Nope. No. Tell me what's going on, y'all. Boy, it's on like a pot of neck bones. You already know. Cowboy Nation in the house, baby. You already know. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Say what there? Now, educated natural. I know. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought I was on the brain gauge for a minute. What am I here for? I ain't even do nothing. Why am I here? This don't make no sense. Tell me what's going on. Man, I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked. I'm not even supposed to be a part of this. I mean, yeah, you did want me to leave it alone, but Cowboy Nation, when you look in the sky, what do you see? Stars, baby. Somebody gotta tell me what's going on. I'm not even a part of this. This don't make no sense. But since I'm here, Cowboy Nation, America's team, we going to the bowl, baby. Woo! We going to the bowl. Tell me what's going on. I'm telling y'all what, it's on like a pot of neck bones. I don't care what Educated Natural said. Everybody knows it's all about them Dallas Cowboys. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I really feel. Just like my boys Tay and Big Rooster. Bump the Eagles! Bump them! And that's where it all started. Now, to give you the backstory on why I did that parody video of them, it was last year during the NFL season. Everybody was coming for my Eagles because we were undefeated. And Big Rooster and Tay Weezy are both Pittsburgh Steelers fans, and Tori's brain is a Cowboys fan, and I'm an Eagles fan. So they had been mainly started by Big Rooster. Let's not get it twisted. He started all of this because in his chats and in everybody else's chats, he wanted to keep putting my name out there and talk about my team. And it's only fair that I give him back how I felt. So I waited until my team played them and we won. And this was my get back. Okay. So lesson here. Leave me alone. But there are two more videos after that one. One, like I told you, features again Big Rooster Show, Tay Weezy, and Tori was mentioned in that one, and of course Angela's Canvas Delights. The last one I did featured Unbiased LLC. So that's how I want to tie all this stuff together, but I wouldn't have played them tonight, everybody. But DJ Jordan gets a kick out of them. So that's all I can do is to say thank you to him for all he does for all of us. It's to show that video, y'all. But that video didn't have the tortilla in it. That video had the towel. That was like flag on the plate.
I want to see the other one.
I'm gonna hurt you, give you trouble.
I really want to see the other one.
Now I gotta go find the other one too.
We all was able to hear it and everything. Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, let me see. I think let's see. Is this one?
You even got money in the chat when you play that video.
I see. Okay, I see. Oh, the player said, "Don't put me in this." I didn't. You did. I didn't put you in this. Okay, since we are already here, and there's 38 of y'all in here, and I know DJ Jordan's not gonna let me get from up here with 38 people up here because they got on me about that before. Yeah, I'm throwing him under the bus, him and Miss T, and then both of them be hopping out their chats now.
Wow.
Okay, y'all got time for one more? Y'all want to see another one?
Yes.
Y'all want to see part 2 of this?
Of course, we got one more.
Y'all got time? Y'all put in one if y'all got time. Y'all got time. Y'all got to go. Then we got to go. But if y'all want to see the second video that DJ Jordan wants to see, now you're dead. Okay, Robin Murphy, thank you for being here. F.R. Humphrey, thank you for being here. I know y'all are new. So that's for all the new folks. Let's laugh one more time. And if we have time, and we want to do a bias, y'all let me know. Our bias has been so sweet to me today. I don't even want to put her out there like that again. But y'all just let me know. But let's go watch this other video one more time. I can't with him right now. All right, here's video number 2. Oh, it's going to be a great day today. Oh, happy Eagle Day. Yes, we're going to have a good day. No bad news today. No sirree. What in the world is calling me? Hello? Oh, really? What's that you just said? Oh, man. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. We're undefeated. What are you talking about? Well, you know what that means. It's time. No, I'm serious. I know last time I held back, but now that the Eagles have lost, it's time to activate the force. Do I really need a reason? I'm the educated natural. I can activate anything I want. And because I know all the haters are about to come out, all these fans are about to come out, it's time. Now activate the team. Assassin, are you with me? Today's task is very simple. One focus and one focus only. And that is to take care of every fan that has taken this opportunity in our loss to say anything negative to the educated natural. Do you understand this assignment, assassin? Remember, here at the Eagle Headquarters 10, we take no mess. But in the words of James Brown, don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. So since they started it, let this time finish it. Do you hear me, assassin? Go get him. Well, look at that. Look at that. They lost. They lost. They lost. Woohoo! Ooh, they lost. Oh, I'm so glad they lost. Thank you. They lost. Woo! Big Ruru is excited about that. Yeah, boy. I bet the educated natural over there tripping. I bet she cried. Ain't no Eagles flying now. Woohoo! Still a nation, baby. Still a nation. They ain't undefeated no more. Woohoo! Yeah. Boy, I can't wait to talk. Woo! I can't wait to call a lot of people. Man, I can't wait to call them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call them right now. Woohoo! Yeah. Tay, what's up, man? Did you hear? They lost. The Eagles lost, man. You know the educated natural over there. Tay, what you mean you don't want to hear about it? Man, ain't nobody scared of her. Hello? Tay. I know he ain't hang up on me. Forget. He's scared of me. Tori. Tori, what's happening, bro? What's happening? Listen, man, look. You see the game today? They lost. The Eagles finally lost, man. Huh? Man, listen. You already know the educated natural over there crying. Hello? Tori. What you mean you don't want to hear about the educated natural? Man, everybody's scared of the educated natural. What's she gonna do? Talk us to death? Ain't nobody scared. You ain't gonna say nothing bad about it. Tori, hello? Man, what kind of friends I got? You know what? I don't care. I celebrate by myself. Still a nation. Still a nation. Still a nation. Still a nation. Yeah. Woohoo! Yes. Woo! They lost. They lost. They lost. They lost. They lost. They lost. The Eagles lost. Hey, hey! Somebody at the door. Can you get the door? Thank you. The Eagles lost. Let me get a song. The Eagles lost. The Eagles. Hello? Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm a representative for the Educated Naturals for Eagles 10.
The Educated Natural?
Yeah.
The girl from YouTube?
Yeah.
Sent you here?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are.
I'm the Big Rooster.
I don't care. I came here to handle the problem.
What problem you gonna handle? I'm a problem.
Yeah.
And you gonna handle me.
So this is your last.
Do you not see how big I am?
I don't care how big you
And
are.
just what you think you gonna do? Oh! Oh! I know! I didn't just get hit with a tortilla. I know that girl that just hit me with a tortilla. Oh, my head. I got caught. I gotta let her know she coming. Oh, she ain't playing this time. Tay, listen to Tay, you gotta listen. She got an elite force, man, listen. Hello? Who else said something about her? Tori! Hey, Rooster man. Listen. The educated natural got a elite force. Hello? What? Everybody hanging up on me. Who else? Let me check my chat. Who else said something about the educated natural? Who else is on her list? Oh my God. Oh, I love to paint. Oh, I just love to paint. Oh, I do it all the time. Oh, a little bit right there. Oh, I got a phone call. Big Rooster on IG. Let's see. Hey, Big Rooster, what's going on? It's Angela. You know, Angela's Canvas Delights. Hello. What? You're so funny, Big Rooster. No, I'm not worried. The door is open. Please come in. I'm in my studio painting. Who is slamming my door like that? Hello? Can I help you?
I'm a representative of the Educated Naturals for Eagles 10.
The Educated Natural from YouTube?
Yeah.
The Eagles fan, the Educated Natural.
Yeah, I came here to handle some more problems.
And you are?
I said I'm representative for the Educated Naturals for Eagles 10.
I'm Angela. You sure you're at the right place?
I know I'm at the right place. This is your last warning.
I'm sorry. Maybe you got something confused. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Oh, God! Enter. I'm sure they did a great job. I can't wait. Assassin, you return. Is it done?
It's done.
That sounds so good. Have a drink on me. Toast to the Eagles' victory.
Who's next?
You know what? I hadn't watched them in a while. Oh my God. So, like I was saying, I only played them again because of DJ Jordan. But this is what happened last NFL season. And Angela and Tori both are Cowboy fans. And Tay and Big Rooster are both Steelers fans. So this all started because of Big Rooster and him coming against me and my team. And I had to get him back. And so nobody knew what I was up to. And so this was what two of the videos that I brought to everybody. So when you hear people, all the new people, when you hear people say about me and these tortillas, That's what they were talking about. I hope y'all enjoyed those.
Oh,
Well, Big Rooster, I still love you. It's all love. We're still in the truce this season. We're still in the truce, and I had put him down, and I left him alone. And I even laid off Tay so far this season. Y'all, matter of fact, congratulations! Y'all finally got y'all first wins. Y'all are 1-1. Congrats, y'all won. I watched the game last night. So congrats to your team. Congrats to the Cowboys. Y'all are 2-0. Y'all been playing. I'm watching y'all games. Great job. And of course, congrats to my Eagles. Y'all had me worried for a minute, but y'all pulled through. A win is a win, and we'll take it. Big Rooster, it went from a teachable moment to this because, there are repercussions and consequences to all actions. Every action has a reaction. So I want everybody to know, be careful when you're disrespectful in chats, because this did start, you being disrespectful on your live streams and then your chats and other people's chats, So let this be a warning. Some people may not be as nice and funny as I am if they get you back. So I'm just saying, you don't want to be on the other side of the tortilla. I'm just saying. So be mindful, use discernment. And I still love y'all. I love you. I do. But y'all can blame DJ Jordan for this.
Hey, I take all of it. I want you to know that when you did the videos, I feel like you got more people coming in. so like I like to say, make sure y'all come back. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share it out. Leave a comment. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to her channel because she's awesome. She get a lot of information. She have the company. She give you information that you need to know because she is here to educate you. Like I said, you might not know it, but you'll know when you come over here. Oh, yeah.
And for those of you that I'm not even gonna do them like that. I was gonna play the Tay video, but I ain't gonna do it. And I'm gonna leave Unbiased alone tonight because she was so sweet to me today, and I'm not gonna do it. Y'all gonna have to go to my channel and see that. You got to go see that video on my channel. I'm not even gonna do her like that because she's been so sweet to me today. I'm not gonna do my sis like that today.
You do got 35 in the chat, I guess.
Do y'all see this? Do you Big Rooster? Oh, wrong way. It's not out. But Tay will be a perfect example for this session and this discussion we're having tonight, DJ Jordan. I don't know if he does it in your chat, but he does it in some of our chats. He likes to come over here and big up his team,
Yeah.
And when we were kids, and those of you that was raised in a disciplined household, because we all was raised differently. But in my mama's household, when she gave you a warning and you didn't listen, she tapped you. And I had to tap Tay last season. And I didn't want to. He made me dig in my bag. I said, I can't be doing. I already smacked. Come think about it. In those videos you just saw, he was the one that never got smacked with a tortilla. And yet, he was the one that keeps bothering me. And so, y'all, I had to get him. I had to get him. Because just like, just like any good person, I had to show him. I had to get yourself back in line. And so I made a special video just for him. That yes, Precious Pieces. I'm talking about another video I did just with Tay. I didn't have Big Rooster in it. I didn't have anybody else. It was just for him. I did something for Tay that I haven't did since I was in high school, y'all. My tap for him. It didn't involve a tortilla or anything. It was all words. It was a special dedication. And he got upset with me because of my special dedication to him. Jay Jordan, did you see that dedication I did to him?
I see I put that one is up there. You didn't.
Such a bad boy.
That was what I see.
Well, let me show y'all before we get up out of here. Since we're almost at 2 hours now. My husband's going to finish it out. We got 5 minutes. This was my tap. if I don't smack you with a tortilla, I may dig in my bag and pull out something as different and unexpected as this. So let's see if this will work. Here we go again. Listen. Every time you say my name, I hope your teeth get loose. And when you say go Steelers, you get a leak in your roof. I hope when you open a bag of chips, they all fall on the floor. And when you look for another bag, you don't have no more. I hope you catch a cramp every time you tie your shoe. And when you try to call Big Rooster, he says he don't know you. I hope when you do a chip challenge, you catch the measles. And every time you walk outside, you get pooped on by eagles. I hope when you go to the ATM to get some cash, you stumble, trip, and fall, and your cell phone falls in the trash. I hope every time you go to do a number 2, it turns sideways and it won't even come out of you. I hope the next time you try to come up against me, gas builds up in your colon and you get pains in your knee. I hope during the Steelers game, a sole falls off your shoe, and when the team misses the playoff, all Steelers fans blame you. I hope all your running backs miss all their passes, and Coach Timlin has a fit and calls in my assassins. I hope every time you say champ, someone starts laughing, and when you go outside your house, all the flies start attacking. I hope the next time you try to buy Steelers gear, your credit card is declining. They have a 4 and 13 year. I hope the next time you think about disrupting our chat, your jersey seems ripped and the icon falls off your hat. Gotcha, Tay. Think about this the next time you try to come for the educated natural. Oh yeah, my bad, I forgot the last line, and this is how we're gonna say it. From now on, brother, this is all I have to say. Remember, when it comes to 10, just walk the other way. Yeah, yeah. Please don't make me get my pen out again for you. Behave yourself in this chat, sir. And oh yeah, just in case you didn't catch it, Eagle Nation, Eagle Nation, Eagle Nation, Eagle Nation, we out. Yo, I can be so silly sometimes. So you never know how I may react in a situation. But I haven't rapped since I was in high school. But I had to come out the box. I had to dig deep in the bag to get him back. And what better way than to show that video? Because we all know Tay, we all love Tay. But Tay can come in your chat and just get on your nerves. But we love him, Big Rooster. We love him. We love y'all. We do. And we want y'all to continue to be you. So I just want everybody to, I just wanted to come on today and just literally DJ Jordan and everyone and just tell people, be mindful what you do in people's chats. Be respectful. Don't do anything to anyone you wouldn't want them to do to you, because you could be turning your audience away from you versus attracting them to you. And so just be kind to each other. And everybody's still talking about the rap.
Bars.
Well, that was fun to do. But my husband, that video, my husband happened to be in the chat when I premiered that video during the 755 hypeathon. And the Lit-Lit-a-thon, I'm sorry, doing her Lit-Lit-a-thon. And he had no idea. He has never, ever seen that side of me. So he happened to be in the chat that night and was like, what in the world? You rapping now? So I had to explain myself. I'm like, we all got a pass, you know, I'm just saying. There was a time in my life. That was a time. So he told me put my pencil and my pen up and don't take it back out the wall. He told me, how you gonna talk about another man's colon?
Bars.
Oh, but thank you. That was fun. That was fun. Thank you. Hey, Tuck, thank you for being here. Hey, Juicy with Jay, thank you for being here. So for those of you who have not seen any of those videos I just showed, those things took place late last year, early this year, all in fun. We had a ball doing them. And as you can see, they break the monotony. They make everybody laugh. And that's what I'm about over here. Yes, I can be serious, but I can also have fun and make everyone laugh and do things like this. So if you guys enjoyed those, like I said, my daughter and I, that was my daughter as assassin on site. We have been thinking about what else we can bring to the table, to the channel. And like I said in a previous live stream, if there is someone that you would like to be put in a skit, just inbox me on Instagram under The Educated Natural. Just tell me who they are. And if I'm not familiar with them, just tell me why. What did they do? And we'll see what we can conjure up for you. Okay, so this should be fun. But I had a great time. Any closing remarks, DJ, so we can let these people go up out of here?
As the unknown supporter, I want to say this one more time. Make sure that y'all hit that like button. Hit that, leave a comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when she drop all these fire bars. And also to give y'all the information about the stuff that you don't know, that she's gonna be here to give you something so you will know. So with that being said, that's all I gotta say.
We got a suggestion. Let me see, where's that comment at? Blue Lotus says, Nikki said, do a where are they now? Oh, after my video, they got to where are they now? That would be cool to have everybody I put in a skit come up on the panel and then we just talk about it. Just tell me what their thoughts were. That would be cool. I like that.
I don't think Big Rooster gonna come up here because you see how quick he left.
But we're in the truce. That was the past. That's the past, Big Rooster. We're in the truce. I don't plan on putting you right now today at what time is it? I don't plan on right now put you in anything. We've been doing good. We've been good. We're just showing everybody that didn't know, because just in case it come up in conversation what we're talking about. We got to keep the people informed.
Yeah,
that's all. He says here I am.
Don't step out of line. And you be just
exactly. We good. I've even already ignored all the facts of you still calling me 3-egg noodle. I let it slide. I've cleaned the slate. I saw somebody else. Oh my goodness. I saw someone. I want to make sure I don't miss anyone.
While you're looking at that, I would like to say I definitely appreciate you letting me come up on the panel to support you in your channel. I don't really go up on a lot of people's panels, but I do go on some. So
Jamie, thank you for being here.
So I definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely, you're welcome. And there it is. Key's Kitchen and More. Key Kitchen and More. Hey, welcome. Jamia, thank you for being here. Miss Lena Doyle, thank you for being here. I am so glad y'all enjoyed it. I hope something I have said and we have all shared tonight has given everyone something to think about. And, like my mama would say, when you know better, you do better. So if you're thinking about sharing your content in someone else's chat, think twice. Get their permission. You can ask them in the chat, hey, I have something to share. Is it okay if I share it? If they say yes, share it. If they say no, move on, move out. Don't get upset. That's their channel. That's their chat. It's not your channel. It's not your chat. You can share whatever you want on your channel. Do whatever you want to do.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes, sir.
I want everybody to understand this. It's no fault. It's just some people don't know. Do not go to people's channel asking them why they didn't come to your channel. You know what I mean? Because everybody have a life. You know what I mean? So they get to there when they get to there. So just be respectful to them. Just because they didn't get to there, because they just didn't have time. They got other things they got to do. But they will get to you in time. If they see you more often, they will get to you. But that's very disrespectful to go to somebody's channel like, hey, I came to your channel. Why you didn't come to my channel? You don't need to be doing that, because that means you just looking out for yourself. You're not really there for them. So just be mindful on that part and just show up just because you really want to show up. Don't be saying I showed up to yours. You need to come to me.
Absolutely. Oh, that's great right there all by itself, because like you said, we all have lives. And If you do that and you think that way, you might want to check your heart. You may want to check your level of genuineness and see why you're really showing up to other people's channels in the first place. Are you there just to receive? Are you there because you genuinely just want to support and you want to give back to another content creator or another person in general? But if you're showing up thinking you're going to get something back, that's the wrong attitude. That's the wrong move. And so give people some grace. You're not on everybody's channel. There are millions of people probably on this platform. You're not everywhere. You can't be everything to everyone. So if you're going to be there, be in the moment, enjoy the content, support. But don't be looking for that stuff to come back. You do it out of your heart. You're not doing it just because you want something in return. That's not cool. Exactly. That's definitely tit for tat immaturity. Definitely. So I think
dropping some knowledge just like the educated natural, you know what I mean? Y'all see the shirt? Y'all see the shirt?
And a king you are, and queens in it. And my husband's a king, because I know he's probably in the chat somewhere because he's been calling me, and I gotta get out this phone to see what my boo is doing. I gotta get out of here.
But thank you again. I'm gonna go and jump down. So I appreciate it, and I definitely enjoyed it. So everybody, thank y'all for showing up for her channel. I definitely appreciate it, and I want to see y'all again when I come back again. I want to see y'all all in here.
Absolutely. And make sure you do a video on how you do that background sound, because everybody's gonna be bugging you about that now. Watch.
No. Y'all know me. I'm the unknown supporter. Peace.
Oh, thank you, DJ Jordan, for being here. Listen, I'll still say that was the highlight of the show. That sound came out of nowhere. That was funny. But I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for those that came up on the panel. Thank you to the Big Rooster Show. Thank you to Unbiased LLC. Thank you to DJ Jordan. Thank you all for being here. If you ever need to reach out to any of these great content creators you see either on the panel or in the chat, make sure you go show them some love and become a part of their family over there. Share their content out. Do it out of the kindness of your heart because you care and because you genuinely want to see another person grow on these platforms. Show your support. You don't have to blast it all over the internet that you supported somebody. Just do it and move out and enjoy the rest of your time. But just show support. Give and you will receive. All right? May God bless each and every one of you. If you ever need to contact me, you can visit my website at the top of your screen, www.theeducatednatural.com. Follow me on all social media platforms under the same name, The Educated Natural. And I would love to connect with each and every one of you. If you haven't liked, comment, or sub to this channel, what are you waiting for? And before I get out of here, I have one more thing to say. If you haven't joined the membership on this channel, you are missing a treat. Let me show you who's already made the decision to be here. Thank you to all of my members here. As you see, You Learn with Robert has came on and become a part of the YouTube membership here on this channel. And Robert, we are so excited to have you. I hope you enjoyed your recent birthday, and may God continue to bless you in everything that you do. Many blessings to each and every one of my members. Our next member meetup is going to be the 8th of October. And we're going to be sharing and growing and doing everything that we need to do to get to our next level. And each and every one of you are welcome to join us by joining the membership of this channel. Like I always say, if all hearts and minds are clear, I don't see any questions or anything over in the... Definitely, there you are. Welcome in, Robert. I thought I saw you earlier. Uh-oh, wrong one. Hey, April. Chat moved. There's You Learn with the Robert. If you have not connected with him, make sure you do so. And if you haven't connected with any of my members, what are you waiting for? They rock, and they are getting one-on-one time with your girl, the Educated Natural, and we are learning together, and we are moving out and making moves in our businesses and in our lives to be better content creators and, of course, create legacies for our family. So if you're not in, child, you're missing it. We're having a ball. But thank you all for being here. Many blessings to each and every one of you. Blessings to everybody that was here. And if you have shared this out, I greatly appreciate you. If you have left a comment, if you have been enjoying the content and laughing and having fun, if you've been on the panel, I hope God continues to bless you for generations to come. Until the next time God allows us to come together, as I always say, be blessed. Always be a blessing to others. And until the next time God allows us to meet, y'all know what I say. Enjoy your journey. Good night, everyone. See you soon.